in 2012, I retired early. I retired in 2012 and moved to Dallas. We got kids, grandkids here, and got up one morning. I couldn't bear weight on my right knee, and I went to the VA hospital. I get all my medical care for the Veterans Administration, and they X-rayed my knee. And when they did, they found a foreign object in my knee. There's an object, a square object about the size of a fingernail with two wires attached. That's above my right knee. And then below my right knee, in my calf muscle, was a collection of bones in a floret pattern, symmetrical. And the radiologist had no idea what those were. And he said, you had to be in some kind of accident, to get this foreign object above your knee. I don't know how that got into your body. There has to be a scar. And we got into this back and forth because I told him, doctor, I don't have a scar. I've never injured that knee other than a skinned knee as a kid. And he examined my knee and there is no scar. And he looked confounded. He looked stunned. And I said, well, doctor, let me ask you, how often is it that you see someone with a foreign object like this in their body and there not be a corresponding scar? And he said, never. He said, I've been a radiologist for 23 years. He says, I have no idea how this thing got into your body. So I asked him to show me the x-rays. He showed me the x-rays, and I was just absolutely devastated because I was I thought that I had lived this all out, and it was, for the most part, over with. I had no intentions of telling anybody anything, but seeing these things just validated that they put their hands on me. These things put their hands on me. It wasn't just a sighting. I didn't just see a flying saucer. There was something more intimate to this encounter. And in 2016, I thought, 4 years later, I thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to write this book, and I'm going to tell people what happened to me. And I couldn't do that if I were working for the government. I mean, and my peers in the legal community, it was interesting. A couple of them were supportive of me. I believe you, you're not the kind of guy to tell a tale. But I had a lot of my friends email me like, what is wrong with you? Have you lost your mind? If this really happened to you, why would you come out and say such a thing? People will think you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, so be it. Find out who your friends really are. But I'm glad I came forward. I'm shocked that I expected to sell 100 books, and have a box of 50 in my garage or something. I expected it to be a cathartic experience, which it was. What I didn't expect was to sell tens of thousands of copies in 13 countries and have all of these people email me with these stories and, pour their heart out to me and say, I've never told this to another human being. And they tell me their story. And that's a privilege to have people share that with you. So, and this was all unexpected.